Hello YouTube, and welcome to David Hassel's Retro Game Reviews, and welcome to a very special Q&A. I want to thank you all for my comments on my last video, and thank you for your questions. So, here we go. First question, this is from a new channel, Brett and Woods, so please check him out, Brett and Woods. What is the worst video game you've ever played? That's a good question. Not when a game is that bad, I just either won't play it to begin with, or if I do play it, I won't play it for that long. I don't play it long enough to leave that bad a taste in my mouth, but I suppose, I don't know, probably Superman 64. I mean, that was just a horrible game. I mean, why would you do that to yourself to play that game? I do not know. It's just a horrible game. The only other game that comes close to that is probably, this is my personal opinion, but probably Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. It was not that great of a port, and it looked like a bodge job, and it could have been done a lot better. I mean, I know the machine had very basic graphics, but you compare it to the arcade, and you compare that version, and there is a huge, huge difference. Okay, next question. This is from Chris Skirrell. If your house is on fire, and you can only save one of your retro game consoles, which one would it be? Easy, the Dreamcast. I would never let that system burn. Everything else I could live with, but not that one. I'd have to say the Dreamcast. And I'd probably try and save as many games as possible as well. Right, next question. This is from Mr. B. Jacob. Why David Hasselhoff? Because the man is cool? Nah. Now my reason is, when I was watching YouTube videos, I wanted to subscribe to people and I wanted to leave comments. So I created an account. And I'm typing in a username and I'm thinking, what do I type in? I thought, David Hasselhoff, he's cool. And then after a while, I suddenly got the idea about doing my own channel, or doing my own videos, and it was like, what do I call it? And I thought, why not call it David Hassel's Retro Game Reviews? I mean, yeah, at first a lot of people thought it was silly, but it's one of the things, the more you hear it, the more, I don't know, unsilly it gets. And I think it's cool naming a, retro video game channel after David Hasselhoff. I mean, I'd like to think he'd give his film approval if he saw it. It's all in good taste. The man's cool, the channel's cool. Those are my reasons. Right. This one, I'm not sure your name is, and if I pronounce it wrong, I do apologise. Ibodson22? Is there any chance you're doing a video dressed as David Hasselhoff from Baywatch? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. But I can't run very fast. I haven't quite got the physique to do that. It would look silly. I had thought at some point maybe dressing up as the Hulk, maybe leather jacket, put a wig on, some chest hair, because I can't grow any. No, none. But anything is possible. Keep watching these videos and you may just see it happen. Maybe. Right, final question. This is a 3-part from Equilibrium Gaming. First part is, what is your favourite system? The Dreamcast. There's going to be systems afterwards, there's going to be systems before it, but the Dreamcast is just such an incredible system for me. It's got so many treasured memories, great games. It's just my favourite system of all time. Okay, here's next question. How many games do you have for each of your systems? This is a rough tally, now probably more, but Neo Geo AES I've got 9, N64 I've got 6. For the Mega Drive I've got about 3 CDs so far and 9 cartridges. For the Sega Saturn I've got about 22. For the Dreamcast I've got about 28. For the Xbox 360 I've got about 19. And for the Wii I've got about 9. About 2 for the PS3. 5 for the PS2. And about 9 for the PSP. And I have no idea how many PC games I've got, and there's probably more upstairs, but that's a rough tally at the moment. Okay, his last question. I think this is referring to his first question about my favourite system. And how often do you play this particular system? Dreamcast gets played quite regularly, actually. It's just such a great system. It's got probably two of the best 3D Sonic games ever made, and it's just got so many great little games on it. It's a system that you definitely want to revisit because it's got so much to offer you. I mean, even after 10 years, I can still play games and still find new gems, because there were a lot of games towards the end that got released, but because of the fact it was a dying system, no one played them. So from my perspective, there are a few undiscovered gems still in the system. Okay, that's all my questions. I want to thank everyone for your support. I couldn't have got to 100 subscribers without you. And what can I say? The only way is up now. You know, I've achieved the things I want to achieve, and everything at this point is a huge bonus. I don't know what my future goals are. I think just to keep doing what I'm doing, have fun doing what I'm doing, and just take each video as it comes. So I want to thank you all again. Thank you for posting the questions. Until next time, peace out.